Our fulfilling life together seems long, yet short. We are in our last year of university before we know it. What, already? May, it's been a whole 5 years since I have come back to Shionagi. Which also means I've been with Rikka for 5 years. Both of us have already completed all of our requirements for graduation. Barring the credits, we can only take as seniors. So we are both currently focused on work directly relating to our futures. I'm at Mr. Azuma's firm pretty much every day. And Rikka's recently passed DVD judging to be selected to participate in a world-famous contest to be held in Moscow next month. What's next?
ドラッグストアでティッシュペーパーの特売やってるの。そこねよ。一家族様一つ限り。
A brief moment of rest amidst the hustle and bustle of our lives. Rikka and I are walking through the marketplace holding hands on a relaxed shopping date. There's some kind of minor event happening today, so the area's filled with people. It's apparently something along the lines of a hero show or a celebrity talk.
同棲って一緒に住んでるけど一家族様に該当するのかしら。
I don't know. We are living together and all, but we are not legally family, so... Guess we can try taking 2, and if they stop us, then that's that. Maybe we look more like brother and sister than we think.
そんなこと言われたらきっぱり否定するわ。
I thought you wanted 2 sets of tissues.
それとこれとは別なの。ティッシュ安いし買いだめしておきたいけど、心中複雑だわ。
She lets go of my hand, places herself right next to me, and links arms with me.
これなら兄弟に間違えられないでしょ。
Someone would have to not have eyes at all to mistake us for siblings like this. We spot a teary-eyed girl who looks like she's about preschool age as we are heading to the drugstore.
迷子かしら。
Looks like it. Let's go see what's up. I approach the girl and crouch down so our eyes are at the same level. What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mom?
違うもん。ママが迷子になっちゃったんだもん。
Rikka and I look at each other and smile wryly. Seems like she's lost. What's your name?
かすみ。
Where's the lost child center here again?
迷子じゃない。じゃあお姉ちゃんたちと一緒に迷子になっちゃったお母さんを探しましょうか。それならいいよ。迷子になっちゃうなんて困ったママ。そうね、困ったお母さんね。大切なかすみちゃんを置いてどこに行っちゃったのかしら。
Rikka holds Kasumi-chan's hand reassuringly. I hold her other hand, putting her between the two of us. Alright, let's get looking then. We ask Kasumi-chan about what her mom looks like and start looking. Can't find her. We walked all the way around the main street once, but we didn't spot anyone who seemed to match the description we were given. Maybe we should move toward 2nd Street. No, we should probably take her to the Lost Child Center, even though Kasumi-chan wouldn't like that. She started to cry again.
ねえ、少しだけかすみちゃんを見ててもらっていい？
Sure. Rikka looks over at a specific woman and runs over to her. Isn't that? Rikka talks to her in a friendly way, bows to her, and comes running back. That's not Ishizuka-san, is it?
そうよ。あそこの楽器店でアルバイトしてるの。
Huh, we come by here all the time, but I never knew.
石塚さんだけじゃなく、あそこでは朝倉さんともよく会うわよ。それでね、広場に設置されてるイベント用のピアノを貸してもらえないか頼んだの。
There's a nearby signpost with signs for events like Sonata for piano and violin in G minor, Debussy on it. There's photos of up-and-coming local artists on there too. The music store's listed as one of the cooperating establishments. It seems like they maintain the piano for these events. Rikka crouches back down to the girl's level, pulls out a handkerchief and wipes away her tears.
かすみちゃん、お姉ちゃんピアノ得意なの。お姉ちゃんと一緒にお歌歌わない？
Rikka leads her over to the piano that's set up in the middle of the plaza and has her sit next to her.
キラキラ星歌える？歌えるよ。幼稚園で習ったもん。じゃあ一緒に歌いましょうね。いい？ 1、2、3、はい。
A delicate, pretty melody and Rikka's singing rings out. And a little girl's voice happily singing along. Her tears are gone. The people walking by all stop. They all stare curiously at first, but they eventually just listen. Everyone listens, from the little kids to the high schoolers on dates, to the families here to enjoy themselves, to the elderly couples shopping. It's always amazing. Rikka's piano playing can enthrall so many people. Just like Rikka said Meguru-chan's piano playing did all those years ago. And now? It's a good thing we managed to find her mom. She apparently recognized Kasumi-chan's voice singing along to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. She bowed her head in gratitude to us so much that it made us kinda embarrassed. We thanked Ishizuka-san too and left the plaza. Still, I'm surprised. I didn't know you were good with kids.
慣れてるというより、憧れで動いた感じかしら。ああいうお母さんでありたいなっていう。
Something you want to be, huh? Rikka links arms with me tightly and looks up at me.
いいわね、子供って。
Yeah, they are.
いつか産みたいわ、あなたの赤ちゃん。
Yeah, so... What? She looks too happy for me to make any tactless remarks. I imagine walking hand in hand with Rikka and our child just like we were with Kasumi-chan earlier. The thought makes me want a kid too. But there are things I need to do first before that. It's my duty as a man. So wait just a little longer, Rikka. Kanpai! I take a draught of beer. Rikka's contest is this month. The contest finally begins in 3 days, in Moscow. First is the first qualifying round, then the second qualifying round, and then the finals. It'll be a long battle, about a month long. The assigned pieces start with Tchaikovsky and span a wide range from there. Performance technique and expression are going to be important, of course, and so are knowledge, stamina, and willpower.
うまい。仕事の後のこの一杯が最高です。二人とも遠慮せずにじゃんじゃん飲んで食べてください。今日は全部私のおごりです。
I understand this is a sending off party, but is it okay for her to be drinking?
どういうことですか？
The concert's in 3 days. She'll be flying out of Japan tomorrow. I was just thinking she might want to practice more, go to the venue a few days in advance, and get her health and condition stabilized.
今から無理に追い込めば本番に響きますし、現地でウォームアップしなければいけないほどリッカさんは弱くはありませんよ。適度の緊張はむしろ能力を発揮するのに都合がいいですし、わざわざコンクールごとにプレッシャーを感じていればピアニストなど務まりません。
That seems very harsh.
ではあなたはリッカさんがコンクールで潰れてしまうと思いますか？
No,
ピアノ部門で1位になれないとでも？
I am not.
私もです。リッカさんが1位になると信じていますし、4年間そうなれるよう育ててきました。
シーレ先生は昔このコンクールで審査員をしてたことがあるの。
Huh, so that means he knows the contest well then.
コンクールはあくまで通過点に過ぎません。コンクールで1位を取って終わりではないでしょ。全世界にリッカさんの実力を見せ、名前を売るための場所です。ピアノ部門1位だけではなく、どうせですし、グランプリも狙っていきましょう。
Grand prize?
すべての部門を通して最も素晴らしかった演奏者に贈られる賞よ。
So they'd be the overall champion of the entire contest. That's amazing. You'd be way more of a talking point if you win that. Wouldn't that make you a famous pianist right away?
取れればね。そう簡単じゃないわ。でもあなたが応援してくれるんだもの。私の最高の演奏で目指してみるわ。
やはりリッカさんは彼と共にいる時が一番輝いてますね。昔さやかについて私に会いに来たことがありましたよね。
はい、幼い頃何度かお会いしたのを覚えてます。
正直リッカさんはピアノをやめるだろうと思いました。やめなくともあと数年も持たないだろうと。あの時のあなたはピアノを弾いているだけでした。
Only playing the piano.
ピアノは観客との対話を楽しむもの。私は焦って自分のことばかりでその先を見てませんでした。
ですが再会したあなたの音は見違えて輝いていました。本当に同一人物の演奏家と我が目を疑うほどです。一度の挫折は必要なことだったのでしょう。彼とあなたの音色を支えてくれた人たちと出会うために。
私もそう思います。今の私の音色は私だけのものじゃありません。みんなの思いが詰まった幸せの音色です。
This is pretty nice. I wonder if I'll be able to talk like this with Mr. Asma someday.
お姉さん、レイシとお姉さんのプリプリのヒップみたいなイカ刺し一皿お願いします。
I bet he'd be a much more impressive teacher if he didn't have this weird sexual predator vibe to him.
キャバクラ先生、彼をキャバクラに誘ったって本当ですか？
I can't believe she'd remember that at a time like this.
彼ってば釣れないんですよ。何度誘っても一緒に行こうとしないんです。キャバクラはエッチな店じゃなく、綺麗なお姉さんと楽しくお話しする場所ですよ。
My answer is still no. I don't want to worry Rikka or give her any reason to have to be suspicious.
ワイフにビビっていて女遊びができないようでは男が廃りますよ。ちょうどリッカさんもいませんし、次の週末あたり行きませんか？人生変わりますよ。
先生
I'm not gonna go. Don't worry. We leave the bar and part ways with Shile-sensei. The two of us walk along the seashore path, cooling off our alcohol-flushed bodies.
本当に行かない？キャバクラ。
You're still going on about this?
だって1ヶ月も我慢させちゃうことになるから、欲求不満になっちゃったりするんじゃないの？
I might be, yeah.
やっぱりちょっとだけエッチする？お口でとか先っぽだけとか。
I'd rather not do it at all than just the tip. We decided not to do it until you get back, right? Rikka's going to take a 10-hour flight to Moscow tomorrow at noon. Shionagi Airport doesn't have any international flights, so she needs to go to Tokyo, which means she has to leave the house in the morning. If she ended up somehow becoming unwell or hurt in some way from us having sex, it'd have serious repercussions. Which is why the two of us had decided to not do anything today. Don't underestimate me, I can hold off for a month easily if it's for you.
そんなこと自信満々に言われてもね。でも、ありがとう。
Her light, soft weight bumps into me. I firmly take her into my arms.
待っててね。私、頑張ってくるから。それで、あなたにおめでとうって言ってもらうの。
I'll be waiting with the celebration stuff ready.
冷蔵庫に日持ちするものも作り置きしてるけど、足りない分は作って食べてね。洗濯したシャツはアイロンをかけること。プラマークのついてないプラスチックは燃えるゴミよ。
I know I still mess up the plastics sometimes, but I'll be careful.
帰ってきたら、いっぱいいっぱい楽しいデートしましょうね。いっぱいいっぱい激しいエッチもしましょうね。
Lots of intense sex.
もう、エッチの方に引っかかるんだから。
You're the one who brought it up. I believe that may be the inevitable for a man.
1ヶ月分のすごいエッチよ。
She raises her heels and kisses me. Our heights are about 10 centimeters apart. It's a difference that makes it easy for us to kiss. Her soft, smiling eyes are right there before me. Take care.
行ってきます。大切な思いを世界へ届けに。
It's been a while since Rikka left Japan. She's still in Moscow. She blew through the first qualifying round and is currently steadily advancing through the second. I'm gonna hurry up and get Mr. Azuma to approve of me too. I'm gonna do the work that I've been assigned and be assertive about helping out too. I turn around to see Mr. Azuma looking thoughtful with a hand to his chin.
お前、ここ毎日ずっと働いてるな。
I guess I have. I'm mostly finished with all of my credits for university.
4回生だろ。就活しなくていいのか。
I have no intention of working anywhere other than here.
選択の制限は生き方を狭めることになるぞ。俺が雇ってやらないと言ったらどうするつもりだ。
I'll just have to do the best I can to get you to want to hire me.
お前は思考は非常に柔軟だが頑固なところがある。
I'm very sorry.
悪いとは言ってない。それはお前の個性だ。生かすもマイナスに働かすのもお前自身だ。いいだろ。登用試験受けてみるか。
Oh, yes, I would love to.
しかし、普通に試験を受けさせるのも面白くない。お前には特別試験をくれてやろう。
So you're changing the contents based on whether you think it's interesting or not. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming.
それが俺だ。
I slurped down my ramen. I made it with uncooked noodles, bean sprouts, fish cakes, and egg, so it's got lots of nutrition. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I eat the pickled daikon Rikka made. It's got good texture and flavor. Rikka likes doing traditional everyday household stuff like making this too. I've already eaten everything she made for me, so I only have this and pickled plums left. I wanna eat Rikka's cooking. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I want her to do her best over there, but I want her to hurry up and come home too. Still, a draft. Mr. Azuma gave me a drafting test. I shouldn't have any problems with technique, since I've been studying for the architect exam, or at least I think I shouldn't. The issue is what I'm supposed to draft. Draft a blueprint of the house that you think you'll be living in 10 years from now. 10 years from now. 10 years. I wonder what'll have happened by then. I can imagine ideal futures for myself. But I can't help but wonder. Which of those is really the best? I grabbed my phone and tapped the screen. Hello?
私、二次予選に通ったわ。本選に出られることになったの。
Her voice sounds bright and cheery over the line. Really? That's great.
ありがとう。それでまだこっちに滞在することになっちゃうけど。
Don't worry about it. It's great you've made it this far. I'm making food for myself, ironing my shirts, and I've been sorting the plastics properly too.
寂しくない？
I am.
私も寂しい。早く涼介に会いたい。直接涼介の声が聞きたい。涼介にギュッてしてもらいたい。涼介にキスもしてもらいたいわ。
It's only for a little longer. I'm doing my best over here too. I was actually just given the chance to take the test for being promoted to a full-time employee today.
そうなの？おめでとう。ずっと頑張ってきたものね。
Well, I don't know how it's gonna turn out since I haven't passed yet. I'll go for it with everything I've got now. So you do your best so you don't have any regrets either, Rikka.
最後まで最高の演奏を続けるわ。それじゃあまた電話するわね。そっちは今夜よね。ゆっくり休んでね。おやすみなさい。
You too. Night. I resume eating my ramen after the call. My house 10 years from now.